Hey guys, welcome to another Monday night here in the JSS studio, fun house, whatever you want to call it. How's everybody tonight? Hopefully everyone had a good weekend. Sister Silversmith will not be here tonight. Silver Sidekick, I don't know where Silver Sidekick is. He's just out there being a rock star. Um, so we'll do what we do here. If anybody would like to donate for some rolls, that is in the description below. Let's say hi to Mike the Greek. Hey Mike, Lucky James Eller, Fleabag, Budget Coin Hunter, Jimmy Lacari, and my good co-host, moderator, Flutterby. How are you? She'll be throwing up all the info needed for that. Brian Smouse, how are you? So she'll be throwing up all the tiers if anybody wants anything. If not, I don't have anybody waiting right now. So what I'll do is I'll just start opening this box. This is one of the boxes from last week. So we'll just go through here. We will just start opening some coin top. Move this back just a little bit, just a hair here. I got the bag up on the table to make it easier. Let's get some of my crappy gloves on. My little crappy white gloves, where you can see all the dirt, every ounce of dirt that is on these coins. Reset the ticker. You're right, I gotta reset the ticker. Thank you, Flutter. We'll add those 240% we got last week to the year-to-date total. J-Dog, what is up, brother? Reset the ticker here. Alrighty, done. Done, ski. Alright, here we go, guys. We'll see if we can't start off with some silver in this first box. One of the two boxes I had left from last week. Hopefully Sister Silversmith will be here next week. She just had a bunch of stuff to do today. Silver Sidekick. I don't really know what Silver Sidekick's doing. Like I said, he's just out there being a rock star, most likely. Working at the coke plant, then going and rocking out. I'm just going to throw them in this bag here as I look at them. And that way I don't have to lift it off the ground. Oh, if you want to pay through Silver Sidekick, that's fine, James. I'll get hold of him eventually. That's no big deal. I think I had, what, 45 or something on that Panda, maybe? But whatever it was, James, go ahead. You can send that to Silver Sidekick's PayPal up there, and I'll find him. I'll get it. Don't you worry. Oh, that's nice, Flutter. I need to find topics of discussion when I'm doing this. I get way too quiet. Exactly, J-Dog. Time to head to Flutterbees. I'll bring the booze. There she is, all the way from the Council Bluffs town. C-Store Silversmith. People are trying hard to do this colorizing of coins, and it's making it very... They're trying to be artistic with half dollars. Artistic. Red Poo, what's up, brother? Good to see ya. Not getting lucky. Not getting lucky tonight. Only the first row in, though. Only the first row in. Well, we're going to shot at some proofs here. Let's see what happens. We got some super shinies. They could just be super shinies, though. No proofies. You know, that Sister Silversmith awfully loud. She puts those exclamation points in there all the time. Hi! real shiny, but it's just a nifty. We got a couple of real shinies later too. Hopefully one of them proof, then it won't be too bad of a first row. Even 87 if it's shiny. No, another 2015, and ooh, the other shiny was a 72. Double JSS gonna have to take off his readers and see if we got a shot of that. It's a 72D. Let's put that into the scope. Where is that scope cam? Let's see if we get any doubling. One second, guys. There's something going on out here. Well, my goofy doggy was trying to get into the trash can, goofers. But I don't see any doubling on that one. That would have been great because that's a really, really shiny 72. Doggy was making noise. I asked my poor doggy. Deacon, you stay in here. He's trying to get in the garbage for anything. Because the poor puppy is now diabetic. So I have to only feed him a couple times a day. We got to do that first, and we go back to the doctor and see if he needs the shots. Because then I'll feed him and give him shots, and then I'll manage the poor boy that way. But this breed has a tendency for that, so his mama had it. He got it. I'll get that in everybody's head again. Get that in everybody's head again. Sanford and Son. I don't know why that comes into my head like that, but it does. It does. Because it's so easy to remember. Come on. What is this? This is probably 97D. Just a pretty one. Man, I figured you'd get that husband of yours out of the house, Flutter, and then just have it all to yourself. I wouldn't go have family mess everything up. It's like being mean saying the family messes everything up. That's just my humor. Yes, they certainly can. His mama was. And unfortunately, he... So I had him into the doctor, into the vet, because he was, not feeling well. Had an infection. So we got that taken care of, and I take him back, and I tell him I notice he's drinking more, and there you go. But he was drinking more and peeing a little bit more, and so they did test his blood sugar with the other blood test they did. Yeah. Poor guy. So now he's got to eat special food, and he only gets it twice a day. And so he's always looking for, seems like he's always looking for food or looking to get into something. This is a very, very shiny one, but it is not a proof. 2019. Barrett Behurst in the house. What up, Barrett? Deacon, quit it. You gotta yell now from my room. For the little turd monger not to be. The dog got me yelling at him during stream. That's horrible. Horrible. He better just get in here. On row 3 of this box, not much of anything at all. A couple NIFCs so far. I do have 3 new boxes, so if anyone is interested in donating for rolls, in the description of the video, or in the stream, you can see the tiers that I have things at. But if we don't get any interest here, we might just, again, have a short stream tonight. Maybe do one more, open one more box, and then duck fight it up, so I can at least send something out to y'all. I'm going to get somebody here to fix my safe because I can't open the thing. If it's fixable. Get the newfangled gun safes, and I think they it's a newfangled gun safe, and I think they're almost programmed to malfunction after a certain period of time. Gonna have to go out and look for one of them tried and true old safes. Oh yeah, that's right. J-Duck found some boxes. Oh, you'll like this, Barrett. I got some of my comic friends who are lives in towns near Targets and Walmarts, and they said they'd go look for me because they say they see a lot of sports cards in theirs because there's not a lot of sports cards people in their area. So, but my buddy Adrian APM picked me up a couple today. He's going to go back tomorrow. There's some kind of donors, he said. So I said, yeah, go ahead and pick that up. But he found a Contenders, and he found another box. You'll have to see it when I open it. It might be one of those unlicensed ones with all the autographs in it. What's that called? I don't remember what that's called. Now these were both football that he found. Because they were at my card shop too for like $170 a box for the hobby of this one set that is unlicensed. But yet it seems to have a, you know, beautiful autographs in it, and people still get it. But since the card is unlicensed, they're all just, you know, they can't have their college or NFL team on the uniform, so it's just a blank uniform. Ooh, nice. Well, I just sent in another 52 cards. Oh, nice, James. Yeah, I don't like unlicensed product either usually, but you know, he didn't know what to pick up, so he saw the first two things that contended is good, but I don't know what that other one is, but we'll open it. We'll see what happens. Now, I got them at Walmart prices or Target prices, so and he's going to go find me, get me the downers that he believed was football. And then there's bringing his wife with him because they have a limit of two per person at that Walmart. So bring his wife and have her get two and him get two. So yeah, should be interesting tomorrow. Then they're heading to Minnesota or something, I think, for a few days, and they said they were gonna search for some comic books around that area, and then maybe try to find some cards too. So yeah, somebody else was gonna look for me too. I don't remember at the moment. They both messaged me that night. The same couple comic people. Which is kind of cool because most people buy that retail stuff and then they go set up and sell it for buy it for $20 and then sell it for $75 to $100 depending on what it is. And I don't want to sell it, I just want to open it. I'm just trying to find cheaper things to open because I'm starting to get a little bit expensive of some of those hobby boxes. Although I want to get some more of that select basketball because boy, that was good. I sent out a white prism Luka Doncic. I got a red, white, and blue LaMelo. I got a regular LaMelo. We got what else? I got a silver LeBron. And that select stuff. That was a prism, silver prism LeBron. But what else in the select? Got a zebra select card. Noworka or something, rookie card from the Spurs. But I showed all that stuff the other night on when I was opening some other stuff, what I was sending in. I took a few things out, but I still sent in 52 items to be graded. Because then next month in September 17th through the 19th, I'm going to be taking a lot of this stuff down with me to that Fan Expo. It's mainly, I believe, a comic and fantasy type thing, but I am going to take some cards and I am going to take some coins as well down there. Dallas, Texas, September 17th to the 19th. I'll be there with a few other YouTubers and Instagram comic book guys. Those who've been in here before have seen Houdat. He'll be there. I don't know if Game Swappers has been in here, but Willie Gonzalez is Game Swappers. Game Swappers on IG has a lot of good stuff. Does a lot of, mainly games, but he's been getting a lot of other things as well. Oh, yeah. Well, hopefully Nico will do well, and I'll get a buyer for that. So 1 of 1, I can set my price, whatever is reasonable. Archaeology, Mikey, how are you? What'd you have for dinner tonight? $10.25 restaurant. Okay, there you go. That's what Mikey's having for dinner tonight. Dun, dun, dun. I'm just not hearing anything pretty and clinky. Gosh darn it. We're almost done with this box. I think I am going to still open the other box from last week. Maybe that last one will have something in it. If it doesn't, then hey, we'll move on to the duck fights. And see who gets lucky there. We're going to probably keep all 3 of those new boxes. We'll get 3 more new ones. As well, on Wednesday, you're better off just going on eBay, J-Dog, and just go look for the Trevor Orange Chronicles, and then go over to the right of the bar and look at the advanced. So you'll look up the Chronicles, and then click the sold, and it will give you an idea of what they sold for in raw state. That's much better than the Beckett, because you know that's what people will pay. Beckett value almost means really nothing anymore. It's all about what the going rate is today, what people will pay today. It's just a helpful tool. I don't really want to sell anything on eBay because it's just too many fees and taxes and all this stuff. You got to list the thing for almost 30% over what it's actually going for to get what it's actually worth. Oh, there you go, Mikey. It's always a good investment, brother. BU Morgans and BU Peace dollars. shiny. What is it? It's a 2001. There we go. We got something out of this box. Big, shiny, thick 2001 proof. Boy, this looks really good too. Usually those are silver, but that one is not. That one is a clad proof. But if you get, oh, and that's 2001. Yeah, I was going to say, if you get 2002 and up, you got a really good shot at being a silver proof. Da, da. Oh. Somebody needs a new microwave. Sorry about this. Looks like we have some minor apartment issues, so that I have to address here. Sorry guys. Minor. Yeah, that's what you do. But you can also take from your balance, your PayPal balance, to send to for that coin if you wanted to. You can send it to Silver Sidekick, and I'll send you the coin, James. But yeah, you can transfer whatever's left of your balance to your bank if you got your bank connected to the PayPal. This looks like another. Is that an S or a D? That'd be a D. Oh, absolutely. That is something I will think about doing. There's a lot of things I'll think about doing once I get all moved down into the place that I'll probably stay the rest of my life. Then we'll get all that hooked up. We'll have, because I'll have, you know, employees there that can come on and say, hey, to anyone at any time in the Discord. And if there are any questions about anything, they should be able to answer it. If not, they can bring it to me. I'll give them the answer, and then they can bring it back to you guys on Discord. But yeah, I know that's always a good idea. But I just want to wait until I kind of get settled in the new place. I got a lot to do down there, and I want to get it done. You don't have, okay. That, it doesn't have to be a checking if you have a savings at a bank. They just need a bank routing number and then the account to put it in. You don't have to have a checking account. It can be a savings account as well. As long as you have a routing number and then your account number that you would give to PayPal, then that way it'll be connected to that. So if you put money in that savings that you want to use, or whatever account that is, PayPal will be connected to it, so you can actually use that account that you put money into to buy mostly anything. All this time, Muscle, you don't know how the duck fight works? That surprises me. But when we do it after I do my second box here, I will explain better. How about that? I'm almost done with this first box. I'm going to get the second box the second box I had from last week. I'm going to open it. And then since I don't have any more help, I think I'll just do that. And open a second box and then have a duck fight. And Muscle, if you're around, I will explain it all. No problem, Muscle. We'll go through it slower when we do it tonight. It's really, really very simple. It's all random. I'll try to explain it through words, but then I'll explain it later. We do, of course, first do the random word and then the random pick of representatives for our duckies. Of course, we do know that. We do remember that. Then after that, I show the prizes. Usually pretty good prize for the winner and for second place. But then after that, it's all about the rolls. We have two 20-sided dice. One dice is for one duck, the other dice is for the other duck. If I roll a 15 or higher, that's hit. So whoever's dice I get the 15 or higher on, they hit the other duck and take the lead. If If I roll a 20, that means that's a critical hit or a very hard hit. So that's worth 2 hits. If I roll a 20. And boom, boom. That person gets hit twice, or that ducky hits twice, depending on whose dice it is. First one to 5 is the winner. G-Dub, what up? Not been very lucky, just found one 2001 proof in this box. We got 3 rolls left. I'll probably open another box and then we'll have a duck fight. Ooh, I might have another proof in here. I got three big, thick shinies. We'll see if they're proofs or not. Not. So that's kind of how it works there, Muscle. Pretty simple. 2 ducks enter, 1 duck leaves the winner. The other one gets the second place prize. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. My poor puppy dog has diabetes now. 8-year-old and has diabetes. I'm sad for my puppy, but he's doing okay. This one might be, because it's really, this could definitely be a proof. Yes, it is. We got another proof, guys. That's a pretty. This one is from 2008. Second to the last roll, got another proof. Gotta remember to put those up on the ticker. Extra thick and shiny, then you know it's a proof. Well, not necessarily, because I've got some pretty good ones that were extra thick and shiny that weren't proofs. They were just shiny, uncirculated versions. Alright. One down, one to go. But again, guys, we still have 3 brand new boxes available if anyone is interested in donating. Once I get halfway through box 2, though, we'll probably just not take any donations and move on to the duck fights. And then let Sister Silversmith be with us next week. Yeah, no silver yet, Pimp. We did get 2 proofs that are under the scope. We got a 2001 and 2008. I'll put those up on the board. Gonna get another box to open. Starting 2 proofs tonight. State restricted bankrolls? No, I have not heard of state restricted bankrolls. Very true. We got a 2008 too. That had a good chance of being a silver, but it was not. State restricted bankroll. I have not heard of this. I'll get the other box up here. Yeah. Aren't you special? What are state restricted bankrolls? I'm curious now. State restricted you and me both, Barrett. Love to see an ender for runes. Those all look bright and shiny. Gosh darn it. They look so bright and shiny. I'm not seeing any enders on this side since we're going to open this whole bad boy anyhow. I'm not going to worry about the other side. Maybe we'll be surprised, huh? Thomas chipped on a nickel. He said he sent Cash App. Oh boy. Do you want 10 of these rolls or do you want one of the from the new box? You let me know. I'm sure it was 10. Let's check the Cash App. That is it. 10 for Thomas chipped on a nickel. I can open it. We should probably open a new box for Thomas. We'll save this box for me to open, but we'll see if Thomas gets something out of a new box. Didn't hear anything from that. Thomas, box 1, 2, or 3 of the new boxes. You let me know 1, 2, or 3. It's not. This one right here, it's not. Yeah, I wish it was. Someone just, yeah, it's an 80. Box number 2. All right. We'll get box number 2 for TTA and Thomas Trip Nickel. Get another bag, because we'll probably just open both these then. Depends how much Thomas does here. Ooh, that one was a little harder to open. A little harder to open. See any on the top, but let's get these out in order. Do a little flippy flip. Flippy flip, see if there's anything we can catch. It's getting harder to tell now with some of these people, you know, experimenting with toning coins. Hard to tell. Unless it's just a flat out Walker or Benji just staring me in my face. I did not see any enders, Thomas. So you're welcome to pick whatever row or whatever number you want to start at. But I do need to check these last 10. I want to make sure there's no Benjis or Walkers staring me in the face. Nada. We'll try the middle row, okay? 1, 2. Try in the middle row. Let's get this up on top of that. We'll get this open too and we'll get it set up. Banana. We got a 90 and a 40 for Thomas for his donation. Just because we like him. Felt for this table. Ugh. Middle row. I don't see anything there. There's an NIFC for you, Thomas. We get enough of those. We'll get a little bit more silver. There you go. 2009. My goodness. This could be an NIFC box. You just need another 2 to get a 40%er. So that would be 2 40%ers in a 90. And you know what? That ain't half bad. Oh. I think I'm just going to leave those stuck together and burp. Leave those stuck together. What up, who dat? Oh, looks like we got a couple in here. That's gotta be, ooh. Let us see if that has a shot. That does not have a shot. That is not a double die. Because that's a pretty nice coin. get Thomas some silver, or at the very least a couple more NIFCs so he can get more silver. Camo, silver for Thomas. Is that one? There you go, 2004. Ever so closer. Another NIFC. Maybe we get a silver in here and an NIFC. That'd be awesome. Okay, let go. Let go. No silver, but you just need one more teeny tiny NIFCA. We got 3 rolls left for Thomas. Tripped on a nickel. We also got a silver roll. Not at all. Go ahead. Okay, Thomas. Fantastic. Yes, absolutely. Go ahead and post links, Jada. I don't mind that at all. Do you just want row number 4, Thomas? I'll let you pick whatever row you want. 1, 2, 4, or 5. I mean, I could do duck fight with comics. I could do duck fight with anything. Yeah, I don't think you would. Yeah, that's. You don't want duck fight with eggs. I mean, that unless you want me to send you eggs as a prize. I mean, you just want the duck fight muscle. Then you get whatever you get. Whatever J-Dog wants to push, brother, just go ahead and push it. Plug away. Alrighty, next row. There you go. Alright. Now the Thomas man is up to 2 ounces. Instead of the 90 and the 40, we got 3 to 40. We are on numbers 31 through 40. Let's see if we can get something for the TTN, my TTN brother Thomas tripped on a nickel. See if that does anything. I think my friend Thomas has earned a blue wrench. Thomas has donated many times to the stream, not only through rolls but also in super chats. He is a very strong supporter of the stream, so I am happy to announce Thomas tripped on a nickel. Welcome to the Blue Wrench Club, my friend. You don't need to do nothing. Don't you worry, Thomas. You and Shocker are like just honorary wrench wearers because of your support of me, what I'm doing, all that good stuff. That just means if I tell Flutterby and J-Dog to kick you out, they can't. Oh, no problem, J-Dog. Let's play that guy. I'll be like saying to hey J-Dog, would you get that PTM guy out of there, Thomas guy out of here? Oh. Blue wrench, you're safe. His fourth Nifty. That's so true, Thomas. So true. We gotta get one silver here for. Oh, count. Puts that almost a whole roll over. Last one, Thomas. And of course, still got your rolls. Still got all that other good stuff to do. Three NFCs, but that makes four, so you're going to get something for that. You're going to get something for getting skunked, because I don't like it when people get skunked in my chat and knock everything over because I'm angry. So I knock everything over. Grr. Ugh. Let's change gloves. Get out a little hot and sweaty gloves for a minute. Put this down here, put this over here. Gotta find Mikey a couple pieces of silver. Or not Mikey, but Thomas. Thomas Triptonica. Who's gonna give you? And let's give you this one. We got that one. We got a dragon one. How about that? There we go. There we go. I'm gonna put just Thomas on this. TTN. We got a nice dragon. World of Dragons. Ice Dragon. We got a Canadian Maple Leaf for you. So those two are for you for sure. We got a nice 90%er for your NIFC, and for getting skunked. So we got a nice shiny 64 Kennedy for you. Then we got your 2 silver rolls. What do we got? 2 silver rolls. Can you throw the rolls up there, Flutter, for me, just so I can see them? So we have ones that say 50 and 20 and 10 and 80, and the other that have 0. We want a double 0 for our good friend Thomas tripped on a nickel. And we got a almost, but we got a 10, so that I know is a silver dime, which I have over there. I have plenty of silver dimes. Next roll is a 60. 60, 60, 60. What is a 60? 51 to 70, that's a 40%er. I think I got some 40%ers in here. No, those are not 40%ers. Are these 40%ers? These are. We got a nice 40%er for you. We got a 1967 for Thomas. So there you go, my friend. Got a couple silvers, 40 and 90 and a dime. I'm just going to do this. I'm going to put these in a card sleeve, just because I keep always forgetting to buy envelopes. I need to buy some coin envelopes. Those 3 are in a little coin sleeve. I'm going to put them in here so they don't dingle around. I'm going to put those 2 in here. So we got your stuff right there, Thomas. Thank you very much, my friend. That was just a wonderful. Hey, the Shocker Man's here. What is happening, brother? What else? What did we get there? Just 3 NIFCs. So I guess we can put that up there. 3 NIFCs. No silver tonight, just a couple proofs. It is hiding in the boxes very well. We've gotten some NIFCs, a couple proofs. Nothing huge yet. I just opened the second box we had from last week. Thomas tripped on a nickel, got this top box, got 20 out of it, and just hit 3 NIFCs. The proofs I hit out of the first box I had. So, it's up to you. If you, oh, hey Dave. It's up to you guys if you're interested in getting rolls. If not, I'll just open the rest of this box. We'll do a duck fight. We'll be done. Then hopefully we'll have Sister Silversmith here next week. She had some doctor's appointments today, so she couldn't make it today. And then we'll have a little fun, be able to open a little bit more. But it's up to you. I'm going to give you guys a minute because I need to take my newly diabetic dog outside to potty. Coin Silver, what's happening? How are you? So everybody take 5 minutes. And I'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. Oh, I'm welcoming myself back. Sorry. Fingers crossed score to Morgan Peace tomorrow. Ooh. Are they going on sale again at noon? I hope you do too. $4 for $4. That's not too shabby. Thank you, thank you. We will go ahead and open the rest of this box. Doesn't look like anyone's interested tonight, which is just fine. We don't have 150 rolls available. We got, oh yeah. I'm only missing one roll out of there. I could still say we have 150 rolls available. Because we got 30 in this box, we got 49 in the box underneath it. And I got 2 more boxes of 50. If nobody's interested, I'll finish up this box here. And we'll just continue on to the duck fight. Duck fight it up. Well, that's good, shocker. Definitely good. I wish I would have been able to get in on them, but I just have been not really into it because I've got so much to do. One of the things is getting my safe to work. My safe won't open with my combination. I don't know why. But at least I know everything in there is safe for right now. So these were the 30 rolls that Thomas did not get out of the one new box I got last week. So we'll see what's in the rest of this one. Row 1s and 2s. Doesn't look like much of anything. This one either. Fight each other. Again, Muscle, I just don't think you have the whole concept of what we do in the duck fights. We don't fight each other. The ducks are rubber. There's no innocent ducks being hurt in the battle royale that is the duck fighting realm. But that's okay. I'm glad you're excited by the duck fights. I enjoy doing the duck fights. I know all of you have a good time having the shot at being a representative of a duck, which is fantastic. Someone tried to paint one. Someone tried. Oh, really? Oh, no. Dang, those silly toner painter. Yeah, no silver, no. That's one thing too, though. You guys with trained ears, you would hear it. I know there's absolutely no silver in this. I do that every time before I start checking, but I like to check just in case there's a nifty, but I really don't need to check because these are for me. I got rolls of nifties in there in the other room. Sounds like one. Looks like a D. But it could be an S. No. Negative. Nice 93. Oh, good. Glad you got it safe to your door, my friend. Always fun. I haven't been able to see your video yet, but I will definitely check that out. I think that's one of the few things that Shocker doesn't have in mine, is it? I don't know. He may have a deck. One of the few things of my inventory that Shocker may not have. Oh, okay. Be honest, I couldn't remember. Well, if that's the case, if you get picked tonight, James, and you do win, yeah, I'll give you that panda. But But that's two things you have to do. One, you have to get lucky and get rolled. And then two, you got to get lucky with the rolls and win. A nifty. I thought that was an 87 for a minute, but it was an 82. Comic books. I do love your excitement, Muscle. This one could be one. Nope. It was all the way around, so I was hopeful. Well, there you go. There you go. We got 17 in here. You got a good shot of at least making the list. Not even showing you how I'm throwing them in here. That's kind of rude. Sip of tea. Mm-mm-mm. Ba 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 ba. I don't see any silver in there, but we will. Yes, this is Arizona sweet tea. I think it's the less sweet of all of them, but it is the tastiest Most of them have like an aftertaste, which I find disturbing, but this does not. Boo, 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 boo. Yeah, me too. I hope I can just like call them up and they say, well, here's how you put in a new code. See if that works, or because it's a push button code. That probably was my first mistake. Because there is no dial as a backup or anything. Hopefully I can call them and say, hey, put in my code and it says all good, but then the lever doesn't turn, it just stays stuck. But it happened to me, you know, I haven't needed to get in there, so I haven't really been worried about it. It's fine, it can be locked in there. But I did get it open one night. I should have just left it open. So I do have another smaller safe I could have put stuff in. So if worse came to worse. Boy. Hopefully one of those, this is one of the new boxes too though. I'm due for a monster box somewhere. Sometime. Been since like the second week when we had all those 40%ers. Since I've had any kind of a decent box. There's a lot of things safe with duck. People are safe with ducks. Come on, Muscle. Now, in the dangerous world of the JSS Duck Fighting Association, now, yeah, that's a different story. The JSS DFA. If you want to get all the letters in there. All of those safes are safe and correct, Jado. I'm not seeing much in these at all. Get ready, we got like 6 rolls, 7 rolls left. We're going to do some duck fighting. So be prepared to see a word when I get in there. Get done with these, we'll get things cleared off the table, we'll get a couple ducks up there. We will type in a word, so all of you be ready. We're almost done with these rolls. We'll see who the winners are tonight. And hopefully I'll have my sister of Silversmith here with me next week. But hey, if you just want us to search, we can do that too. Have a little fun, see if we get lucky and find any silver. We haven't found any silver in a while. It's been very spread out over the last. Safety first. Yes. I am ready to have a nice box full of silver. We are due. Oh boy, is this what's going to go on the rest? Yeah, again, if any of you guys are near Dallas, like I said, I will be driving down there. I will be a dealer there at the Fan Expo in Dallas, Texas on September 17th through the 19th. I think it's mainly comic book and fantasy stuff for the Fan Expo, but I will bring some coins. I also will bring some cards also and comics. So I plan on bringing coins as well to set up, just for funsies. David Tran comes in here and watches every once in a while, and I know he's from Houston. What is up, Hot Scott Jarvie? There's another Memorex. Somebody painted that one. So sad. 74. I don't know how far Dallas is from where you're at, Dave. It's been a while since I've driven through there. My parents, many moons ago, used to live in Texas. My father preached at the Baptist Church in Abilene, Texas, so we had gone down there when I was younger, you know, to visit some of his friends from the church. That was kind of fun. But yeah, that's the last time I've driven down through Missouri, Kansas, Oklahoma, into Texas. But I might go down to Kansas City, get on the turnpike, and then go down. Oh, 3 hours from here. Okay. Only one airing that good today. Hey, man. At least there wasn't an ear on that earring. I mean, that's the good part. Because if it's only one earring, that just doesn't bode well. But alrighty. Let's get out of these nasties. All right, what have we got in here? Do do do. A quack quack. Hey. A quack quirk. Couple nice ounces. Alrighty. We got 2 fresh ducks from the bags over there. I'm gonna wash my hands real quick. It has that powder inside those gloves. I hate that. Here we go, here we go. We got things knocked over everywhere down there. We got the small bag here. We got some fresh ducks out for our duck fight tonight. Boom. We have a 1 ounce bar. This is nice. I mean, these are 2 nice prizes here. And of course, the 1 ounce ducky. Let's get out a couple of buckets. We got a pink mohawk, buddy. And I like these. The blue-billed mallard. Blue-billed mallard. Alrighty. Let's put a word in chat. Be ready for that word. It can be capital or small letter, but it must be spelled correctly. So remember that. The word will be coming up. It's a safe bet. It's a safe bet that it's not safe. It's actually tea. I started drinking it and looking at it while I was thinking. Ooh. T. 17 T's I'd like to see in here. 17 of you in here. I'd like to, all 17 of you to have a shot. T. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Wow. Did somebody put T twice? I'm just not seeing all the viewers. It says 17. We got 21 T's, including Shocker being the last one of the 20. Elmo's Fun, I think, is 20, but we'll see. Let's look at the let's look at this. We'll just count them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Yeah, it does look like you might be screwed, my friend. But we're going to roll two 20-sided die. Let's see if we can, we'll go full cam on this, see if we can see them. This is for that duck, this is for that duck. We got a 14 for this duck. We got a 5. You can't see that one very well, but it was a 5. I won't do that, but this one you can see a little better if I can find the 5. Right there, the 5. So, let's go back to this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mustang Dave is the blue-billed mallard, and then we got the punk rocker pink ducky is 14. He was 5. That's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Mussel shell 14. Mussel shell got in there. My goodness. I'm gonna get my last two out because these are gonna go out in mailers like this. So we got mussel shell is our pink. Yeah, our pink mohawk duck, and we got who did I say before? 1, 2, 3. Oh, Mustang Dave. We're gonna put those right here. We're gonna put those right here. I'm gonna move these back a little bit so I can kind of roll so where you can see the dice. So we got the orange dice for Mussel Shell and his pink Mohawk Ducky. We got the blue-billed mallard here for Mustang Dave. Red dice, orange dice. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Boom. We got a 1 for an orange and an 8. No hits. A 2 and a 1. Oh my gosh. Can you guys hit anybody? Please. We got a 6 and a 6. You guys like each other. A 20. A 14. Just missed. Boom, boom. Mustang Dave takes the lead. 2-0. We got an 8 and a 7. Mussel Shell yet to hit. Needs a hit. Mussel Shell. 1, 5. My goodness gracious sakes alive. We got an 18 and a 7. Boom. Mustang Dave taking a 3-0 to lead. Can Muscle Shell come back from this huge 3-0 deficit to win this? Oh no, now it's 4-0. Oh no, is Mustang Dave going to make this a skunk battle? Is it a skunker? Oh my goodness. That's a 17, that's a 7. Boom, Mustang Dave. Mustang Dave, Muscle Shell, very sorry. Very sorry. But you got knocked out. 5 hits to none. So Dave, you have the choice. You want the bar or the ducky? You're the winner. But actually, no, you don't have a choice. You're the winner. You get the ducky. Muscle Shell, you get the 1 ounce bar. Still a pretty good consolation prize. So there we go. Dave, I have yours. Muscle and Thomas. I think Thomas, I may have yours, but just in case. Muscle and Thomas, please send me your shipping address to the email you see up here. Just right up there. Email jeffxsilverxsmith@gmail. I might have you guys in my address book already on where I do my mail, but I may not. So please, I know I have Dave's, but Muscle and Thomas, give me another chance to get yours into my address book on the mail website, and I'll have it forever. All right, guys, until next week. But of course, I'll be on later this week. I have a auction for comic books with Houdat on Thursday. Maybe something over the weekend. I'm not sure. Well, I'm glad you have fun, Muscle. I appreciate you being here. Appreciate everybody being here. But again, next week, hopefully, Sister Silversmith will be back. But until then, you guys have a great rest of your night, and we will see you again next week.